right there, Latin AP. We're on book 547. Caesar has mobilized everyone and everything, and around the third hour, he is informed by his scouts, he being Caesar. He is informed by his scouts about Crassus's arrival, and on that day, Caesar marched forth 20 miles. He, Caesar, puts Crassus in charge at Samarobriva, and gives Crassus a legion because he was leaving the army's equipment, the hostages of the various Gallic tribes, public letters. These are like official correspondence, so we don't want that to fall into enemy hands. All the grain which had been brought into this area in order to endure the winter. Fabius, as he had been commanded, and for this reason was not therefore much delayed. He, Fabius, met Caesar en route with a legion. Labanus, once he had learned of the death of Sabinus and of the destruction of the cohorts, and as all of the Treveri had come up against him, he was beginning to fear that if he had departed from the winter quarters, it would seem similar to a flight, in other words, fleeing, and he would not be able to withstand the attack of the enemies, especially those whom he knew would be delighted by a fresh victory. So he, Labanus, sent back letters to Caesar, and in which he said, he informed Caesar with how great a hazard he would have to undertake to lead his men out from his winter quarters. He, Labanus, explains that all of the forces of the cavalry and the infantry of the Treveri had settled in, or had set up camp only 3 miles away from his own camp. And that's what Labanus says. So Labanus actually tells Caesar, no. I'm going to hit the button.